In this video, we take a drive back up to Crater Lake and we explore the overlook, the pinnacles, and we find a phantom ship. So, hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Oh, sunglasses. Forgot my sunglasses. This seems to be a pattern for us. I can't seem to leave without forgetting something, but I'm going to cut out most of the drive there. I've showed this in a couple videos, but we're going into Crater Lake. We're going to see viewpoints. We're going to see the visitor center. We're going to drive through the campground, which will be the first thing we do at Crater Lake. This is the actual Crater Lake campground. And we're going to do pinnacles and some other view sites. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. So we're not quite inside Crater Lake yet. We're just driving up there, and I thought I'd show you a little bit of the drive up there. It's really not bad. I was afraid. I had all kinds of visions in my mind of how hard of a drive it would be to get up to Crater Lake. And I'm sure in the winter when it's snowy and icy, that's true. But you can see they had a bus going up there. Not a big deal to get up there. So we're going up to the campground. It's mostly dry camping, I think. They may have some electric, and I think they have water spigots out there, but that's not something we do, so that wouldn't have worked for us anyways. There are a few sites I think we could have fit in. Like there's a pull through to the left there, and they do have, shower houses and all that. But here's a little drive through, so see what you think. Pretty back here.
Big gorge over there.
Yeah. Watch these babies.
Is that a river or just a gorge?
I can't tell. Can't see. As you can tell, it's really pretty. Overall, this is, it's truly a campground. You are in the trees, roughing it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no sewer. There may be a couple sites that have electric. I'm not sure. There is water there and some bathhouses, but there's like A through H campgrounds or something, maybe some more. So there's a lot of campsites in there. So that would be fun if you were tent camping or had a smaller camper and you wanted, that experience, especially with kids. That's an incredible spot to be. So lots of kids there, lots of people there, but very cool drive through. So now we're going to go on and explore some more. And these are tight.
And they have no hookups.
No hookups, and they're tight. They're narrow. So not a lot of room to play with. And where we're staying is close enough. That's a way better choice. Okay, let's go in this store.
Another junk store.
Yeah, but I was. Where's the boat landing?
What?
Where's the boat landing? Two. Okay, we can go. I thought this would be more.
I think we passed it. First time we done it.
Okay.
But anywhere you see the blinking stuff like
Okay, so after visiting the little store there at the campground village or campground store, and they have showers there and they have laundry and all there. So we decided to head on up to the visitor center for the main area, walk through the visitor center and the overlook there. So lots of parking here, beautiful area. It really was a pretty day. I do want to apologize for the kind of slinging the camera around. I did not realize I was doing that. I had it put on my purse, and I didn't realize it was making me dizzy. So I'll just give you a few clips of the inside of the store if you care what's in there. And then we're going to go outside to the other. I promise the video will be better out there.
But I thought I was wearing the right kind. It still hurts.
Okay, my video is still a little sketchy here. I'm not sure what I was doing, but you get the idea. Some beautiful video, and I'll show you some photos so you won't get seasick watching it. Beautiful area. Definitely worth coming to Crater Lake if you're in the area. This is something I'd wanted to do for many years. Nothing like what I thought it would be, but way incredible. So we did a little bit of walking around there and exploring the area, and then we head over to see what else we can find. So we're going to go to Pinnacle Creek, not Pinnacle Creek, the Pinnacles overlook, and walk down that. And it's an incredible view of the Pinnacles, which are, well, to be honest, I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. But when we get over to the Pinnacles, I'll be looked it up and I'll tell you then. It's funny, you see all this history and all these incredible things, but then you kind of get them a little confused as you see so much. It's hard to remember. I know it has something to do with volcanic dust, but I'll tell you more when we get over there. Here we're still leaving the village area. I just thought I would leave this in. This is the hotel there, which is incredible. So we didn't see a place really to that we wanted to stop and try to walk in. It was pretty busy, so we decided to head on over towards the Pinnacles and just take a drive along the way. On the way to Pinnacle Creek, we do make a couple stops. It's just a beautiful drive, but this I think is what they call Lost Creek campsite or campground. Really cute. We just took a drive through because we could. Love driving through little campgrounds and all seeing, just seeing what's out there. But beautiful little campground, as you can see. It was pretty busy. Like I said, I think this is called Lost Creek. It's on Pinnacle Road, just past, very past. We turned at the Phantom Ship Overlook. We went down to Pinnacle Creek Road. So here we're coming to Pinnacle Creek Road. Some of the views on this road are absolutely spectacular. I mean, just stunning. And there's no pesky guardrail to get in your way of the view. It's not horribly far down there, but it is just stunning. And the size of these trees, the smells, it's just beautiful. It's amazing when you drive up here. We're from Florida, so anything overlooks and mountains just is so impressive. And this was just an absolutely stunning view. We had a beautiful day. Skies were clear. There wasn't a lot of smoke in the air. You can see it a little bit because they were having some fires um, off to the south of us, but nothing close to Crater Lake, fortunately. And but what views you have out there to the right off this road, just absolutely stunning. And what it must have taken to have created this road along this mountaintop is just incredible. So we stopped at a couple of the overlooks. I won't bore you with that, but man, is it pretty. Okay, I told you I'd tell you about the pinnacles, so I had to look it up, but here's what I found. They're on the East Rim Drive. There's a Pinnacle Road. You take which it's near Wheeler Creek Canyon. It's a short drive down to it, and there's a hike all the way down to you actually the edge of the park. So, but it says that Mount Mazama had volcanic material for miles in the air. At the end of the eruption, through vents and fractures in the mountain, which caused the mountain to collapse, but rather than rising upwards, the volcanic matter ejected through vents that flowed rapidly downhill, filling surrounding valleys to a depth of 300 feet. Once the flow stopped, trapped gases escaped through fumaroles and surrounding material hardened. As the stream reclaimed the valley, erosion-resistant spires were exposed. So, and that's from the National Park Service's page on the Pinnacle. So it says at the end of the road, 6 miles from the junction of East Rim, and the Phantom Ship overlook, and we did go to that too. So it's really cool if you're there. It's a short hike, and to be honest, if you found the Pinnacle's hike area and you stopped there and you just looked at them from there, you really would see just as much as if you take the hike. Most of the hike is not seeing more pinnacles, but it was a cool little hike anyway. So beautiful area. And here is the parking lot. So like I said, you could see it from here rather than do the whole hike if you didn't want to. But really, it's a really easy hike. It's nothing hard. It's not smooth like wheelchair or accessible, but it's not a hard hike either. It's a level, flat hike. So very worth doing and very cool area. But you can see the spires down there, and I guess the ash kind of formed like a hard rock. So when the river would flow through, it would leave that hard pack which created these spires, which is very cool. So you can see it's an easy hike. You can see tons of the spires. Very cool. We really enjoyed the hike. It's a short hike. It's like a mile and a half or something. Total round trip. You go basically to the end. You could keep going. There is a lot more, but you basically hit the edge of the park, and from there you can hike on. But you're at the edge of the park, but there's still trails and all out there. Very cool hike. So I hope you enjoy watching a little bit of our hike. Wow, isn't it? Okay, too many people. All along this walk, it is just incredible. You see the berries, you see where everybody walks up and looks out, and you look back over the edge and you see the spires over there. It is awe-inspiring. Pictures and video don't do justice, but it is stunning. More of these berries. Lots of berries. Didn't bring any bear spray with you.
All I gotta do is outrun you.
Thanks, dear. Appreciate it. Another viewpoint. Eventually you come to this, fair warning, no more spires after this point when you get here. So we should have turned around there. That would have took off a little. I mean, it's a short walk anyways, but there's really not much to see here. This is just a trail hike. So if you're just wanting to do a trail, here you're not going to see any more pinnacles, but it's still beautiful. And it was a fun hike. We went all the way to the edge of the park. Like I said, it wasn't a mile and a half. But if you're looking at spires, just know when you start getting to this, no more spires.
See it right there? There's the road bed.
Yep. And here you can see we're at the end of the park. That is the park boundary. It looks like it used to. Sometime you could come in the back way. Then you walk on up. There's a road up here, which we do because, you know, for this far we want to see what's there. But that's really the end of seeing the spires. You won't see them again until you head back. But beautiful walk, beautiful hike. If you're at the hike, there were trails went on, so and there was a road back there. So up here, I'm going to show you the berries we're talking about. So maybe if you know what they are, let us know. I'm assuming that they're good for berries. I don't know if they're choke berries or what they are, but we weren't going to pick one because we don't know what they are. Probably not supposed to pick them anyways in this national park, but very cool. Here we're coming back up on some of the views. Have to stop and look at the pinnacles again because they're all in this valley. Just stunning. It's really something to see, and they're tall, so pretty amazing view. Here we're coming back on the parking lot. One last glimpse at the spires, and then we're on to go see the Phantom Ship view, and then see what we find after that. They were working on the rim road while we were there, so not all of it was open, but still wonderful drive, so well worth it.
Okay, you guys will go on there. I think is this ship overlook? Or not?
This was a beautiful summer day. The weather was perfect. It was a wonderful drive. So I'm going to show you some of the photos of our day that we took while we're here from the pirate ship, Phantom pirate ship, to Pinnacles and everything else. So we truly loved Crater Lake. I am surprised how much we liked it. Something we had wanted to come to for many, many years. The winter, you really can't. It gets snowed in and you can't do the drive around or any of that. But man, is it pretty in the summer. And the campground we stayed at the base was incredible. It was easy to get to, big rig friendly. The whole area around here, we went into Medford a couple times. We drove to Umpqua one time, and just so many trails. Unfortunately, there was a lot of area that was closed due to fires when we were here, and that's common here. Diamond Lake was closed. They were using it as staging area for the firemen. So, some of that we couldn't do, but there was so much there to do. Such a pretty area. And I was surprised to find out the Crater Lake RV park that is at the base of the mountain, base of Crater Lake, is open year round. They have people that stay there year round. They said they don't get a lot of snow there. So maybe up to a foot at one point, but the top of the crater where we're at here does. But where the campground just doesn't get that much snow. So it's a year round campground, which is stunning. But the trees, the smell, the fresh air, definitely worth a trip. So if you're thinking of Crater Lake, I give it a 2 thumbs up. So hope you. And remember, there's not necessarily a right way or a wrong way to travel, but there is a way to travel. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.